The city was alive with bright lights, honking cars, and rushing crowds. Among the noise, a young musician named Sam sat on the cold sidewalk, strumming his worn-out guitar. His fingers moved skillfully over the strings, filling the streets with a melody full of raw emotion, pain, hope, and dreams that seemed too far away. Sam's open guitar case lay before him, holding a few coins and crumpled bills. Some passers-by dropped a little change, but most walked past without a second glance. He didn't blame them. To the world, he was just another street performer. But music was all he had left. Life had been cruel. His parents were gone and he had no family to turn to. The foster system had felt more like a prison, so he had chosen the streets instead. Music kept him going. It was his only comfort, his only voice. As he played, a man stopped a few feet away, listening intently. Sam didn't notice at first, but when the song ended, the man stepped forward and dropped a crisp $100 bill into the case. "That was beautiful," the man said. Sam looked up, eyes widening. "Thank you, sir." "What's your name?" the man asked. "Sam." "Nice to meet you, Sam. I'm Keanu." Sam's heart nearly stopped. He blinked, making sure he wasn't seeing things. "Keanu? Reeves?" Keanu smiled. "Mind if I sit?" Sam nodded, still in shock. Keanu sat beside him on the pavement as if they were old friends. "How long have you been playing?" Keanu asked. "Since I was a kid. My dad taught me," Sam said softly. Keanu nodded. "You ever think about doing music professionally?" Sam let out a dry laugh. "Hard to think about that when I'm just trying to survive." Keanu studied him for a moment. "You got a place to stay tonight?" Sam shook his head. "I'll figure something out." Keanu exhaled. "Come with me. Let's get a warm meal." Sam hesitated. People didn't just offer kindness for no reason, but something about Keanu felt safe. He reached for Keanu's hand, and together they walked down the street. A few blocks away, they entered a cozy diner. The warmth inside made Sam realize how cold he had been. The smell of fresh bread and sizzling meat filled the air. They took a booth near the window, away from the curious stares. "Order whatever you want," Keanu said. Sam nervously scanned the menu. "A grilled cheese and a soda?" Keanu grinned. "Make that too, and fries." The waitress smiled as she wrote it down. She clearly recognized Keanu but didn't say anything. As they waited, Keanu leaned in. "What's your story, Sam?" Sam hesitated, but something about Keanu made him feel safe. He shared his tale, the loss of his parents, bouncing between shelters, and finally choosing the streets over foster homes. Keanu listened, his face thoughtful, his eyes full of something Sam hadn't seen in a long time, genuine care. The food arrived, and Sam took his first bite of warm food in days. It nearly brought tears to his eyes. Keanu waited until Sam had eaten before sliding a small card across the table. "Call this number tomorrow. It's a music studio. Tell them I sent you." Sam stared at the card, his hands shaking. Why are you helping me?" Keanu's voice was gentle. "Because someone once helped me." Tears filled Sam's eyes. For the first time in years, he felt hope. That night wasn't just a meal, it was the beginning of a new life.